One day, Ibrahim bin Adam was visited by a man who was fond of committing immoral acts. The man's name was Jabir bin Rabia. He asked Ibrahim for advice so that he could stop his immoral actions. He said, "Yes, Aba Ishaq, I am someone who likes to commit immoral acts. Please give me an effective way to stop it." After pondering for a moment, Ibrahim said, "If you are able to carry out the 5 conditions I proposed, I don't mind you committing sin." Of course, with great curiosity, Jabir asked, "What are the conditions, Aba Ishaq?" "The first condition, if you carry out immoral acts, do not eat God's sustenance," said Ibrahim. Jabir frowned and said, "Then where do I eat from? Isn't everything on this earth God's sustenance?" "That's right," answered Ibrahim firmly. "If you already know, is it still appropriate for you to eat his sustenance, while you continue to commit immorality and disobey his commandments?" "Okay," replied Jabir, seeming to give up. "Then what is the second condition? If you disobey Allah, do not live on his earth," Ibrahim said more firmly. The second condition shocked Jabir even more. "What? This condition is even more severe. Then where should I live? Doesn't the earth and everything in it belong to Allah?" "Yes, O servant of Allah. Therefore, think carefully, are you still worthy of eating his sustenance and living on his earth, while you continue to commit sins?" asked Ibrahim. "You are right, Aba Ishaq," said Jabir then. "Then what is the third condition?" asked Jabir curiously. "If you still disobey Allah, but still want to eat his sustenance and live on his earth, then find a place to hide from him." This condition amazed the man. "O Aba Ishaq, what kind of advice is all this? How can Allah not see us?" "Good. If you believe that Allah is always watching over us, but you still continue to consume his sustenance, live on his earth, and continue to commit sins against him, is it right for you to do all that?" Ibrahim asked Jabir, who still looked confused and amazed. All of these words made Jabir bin Rabia speechless and agreed with him. "Okay, O Aba Ishaq, then tell me now what is the fourth condition. If the angel of death wants to take your soul, tell him that you do not want to die before you repent and do good deeds." Jabir was pensive. It seemed he was starting to realize all the actions he had done so far. He then said, "It is impossible. It is impossible for me to do all that. O servant of Allah, if you are unable to postpone the day of your death, then how can you avoid Allah's wrath?" Without further comment, he asked the fifth condition, which was the final condition. Ibrahim bin Adam for the umpteenth time gave advice to the man. "Lastly, if the angel Zabaniya wants to lead you to hell on the day of judgment, don't be willing to go with him and stay away." The man seemed unable to listen to his advice any longer. He cried full of regret. With a face full of regret, he said, "Enough, enough, Aba Ishaq. Don't go on anymore. I can't bear to hear it any longer. I promise, from now on I will make istighfar and repent nasiha to Allah." Jabir did keep his promise. Since his meeting with Ibrahim bin Adam, he has completely changed. He began to carry out worship and all God's commandments well and solemnly.